Hey, back in the day, if you wanted some beef with a nigga, then you can go meet with the nigga. Nowadays, these niggas don't go to school, but they be at the crib trying to tweet.
Turn that shit back, huh?
What up, y'all? Lifted ENT, I'm back. I got some Modern Warfare Master gameplay. And for y'all, I got a story time today. So let's get into it. So for y'all, today I got a story time, like I said. It's about when I snuck out and basically I got caught. And sorry if y'all hear something in the background. My grandpa's taking a shower right now. But let's get into it. So this is one of my good homies. I'm not sure if he's been in a story before. I don't think he has. But he lives just a couple houses down. So easy to get there. I can walk there. And so I was just chilling. I'm pretty sure we were hanging out earlier. Smoked a few bowls out of his bong. And then, so we both went home. Well, he was already at home because I usually just go over there to smoke because his grandma don't care. And we don't have to, like, worry about the smell or nothing. But, so I came back home. He stayed at home. And I'm pretty sure I was just watching YouTube for a couple hours till about 10 o'clock. And I got home, got back from his at probably like 8. So 10 o'clock, he hits my line saying, "Yo, you trying to smoke?" Because I'm not sure. I can't really remember if he just picked up weed right then or if he had weed earlier. But he texts me. He's like, "Hey, you want to smoke?" And I'm like, "Alright, cool, when?" He was like, "Whenever you can." I was like, "I bet." So I'm like, "Give me a minute," is what I texted him. So I sit there. I finished the video I was watching. I can't remember what it was. Probably some high shit. But so I get dressed and everything because I just chill in like sleeping pants and shit. Throw on some slides, you know, shirt, shorts, basic shit, and I open up my window and I just go. And I close my window behind me. Don't lock it because I'm not trying to stay out all night. And I start walking to his house, just walking through all of my neighbors' yards and my yard. And so I'm walking, I get there, right? I get like in front of his house. There's a fucking pack of raccoons sitting on his porch because his grandma puts out cat food every night. They look like little demons, bro. I swear, they're little fucking fat asses. Like, they're thick raccoons, let me tell you. And they see me and they goes like I don't think I did that good, but it was their claws scraping against the ground because they all just started scurrying like rats. They look like giant rats. That's what they look like. But they scurry. It spooked the fuck out of me. I look like a deer in headlights, bro. I was just sitting there, and they just ran off, and then I finally got the courage to walk because I didn't want them to attack me, and they were all gone now. So I start walking around the back of his house, just because he has a door on his room, and that's usually where I go in because his grandma doesn't know that I'm in there because she doesn't care that he smokes. It's just that when he smokes in the house, she doesn't like it. So I sneak in through the back door. He just lets me in. He's like, "What up, homie?" And we dap each other up, you know. So we sit on his bed. We're just chilling for a little bit. Get on my phone. He shows me he has an eighth of some, like, I think it was Granddaddy Perp. He had an eighth of it. And that shit is gas. And, like, he had, like, a little Hemper box ashtray. And the shit was filled up. And, wait, no. It was sour diesel. Yeah, it was sour diesel. Actually, he might have been in one of my other stories. Because I remember mentioning... No, never mind. That was a different story. But, alright. I'm getting off topic. So we're sitting there. We start sparking up a bowl. Because he already had one packed. Because he was hitting it. And we finish off that. We pack another bowl. And then another bowl. Oh, you thought we were done. Another bowl. And then one last final bowl. I was faded as fuck. Okay? So we just chill there for a minute. Just cracking jokes. Because he's high as shit also. We were too fucked up. and we were just chilling. He was playing Ark on his phone, if y'all know what that is. Ark Survival Evolved. If not, go search it up. But he was doing that. I was just sitting there watching him, and then I pulled up my phone, and I was like, you know what would be a good idea? If I tell him that my mama is calling right now, my grandma, and say that she's calling, because she, at this point, if y'all didn't know this, she doesn't know that I'm out right now. I'm not allowed to sneak out or like go out past curfew. And by this point, it was like 11:30. So I was like, oh my god, she's calling me. He was like, what do you do? Should you answer it? I was like, I don't know, should I? And then I wasn't freaking out, but he was freaking out. I was fake freaking out. I let it go on for like a minute, then I told him, I was like, hey, guess what? She isn't calling me. And, so that's when I jinxed it. And then, when I jinxed it, I forgot what I was about to say, sorry. Oh, yeah. And then, so we just go back to chilling. We're talking about that. So we start talking and stuff. I can't remember at all what we were talking about. I was too faded. But we're just chilling. And, so we just sit there chilling, just talking, joking. Ooh, I got a lot of stories with this person. So let me know if you want more stories with me and him, because I got some good ones. But, so we're sitting there chilling, just playing Ark. I actually got Ark now because I got a new phone, but my old phone didn't run it. It was a piece of shit. But that's not on this topic, but y'all need to know that. So we're chilling. We chill for about half an hour. So at this point, it's 11:30, dark outside. I don't know if where y'all live, it's not dark by 11:30, but where I do, it's dark by 11:30. So it's like pitch black outside. We're sitting there, I'm on my phone. I'm pretty sure I'm like scrolling on Instagram. No, I remember. I was sitting on Snapchat looking at satisfying videos, just zoning out. Let me know in the comments if y'all ever done that. Just zoned out watching like satisfying posts on Snapchat. But I was doing that, and I kept like clicking, and then my screen stopped working for some reason. Like the screen went black. And any other time, it would click in my mind, oh, I'm getting a phone call. But at the time, it didn't. So I just sat there watching it, like, what's going on? And then I see the red circle and the green circle pop up to answer or hang up on it, and it says home. And when I realized who's calling me, I absolutely shit my pants. Yes, I did shit my pants. No, I'm kidding. Don't. Never. But, I start freaking out. I tell him, I'm like, I'm not even joking this time. It actually happened. He's like, ah. He starts laughing. He's like, you stupid motherfucker. You jinxed it. Like, he didn't say it like that. I said it like he was trying to be rude, but he was just, like, joking, because we always joke like that. But he's like, you jinxed it. You stupid. And he was like, answer it, I guess. Ain't nothing you can do now. And so I answer it, and I'm like, hello? And my grandma, she's like, first thing she says is, where the fuck are you at? And I'm like, outside. And I was thinking of, like, so I said I was outside. She was like, well, you better get your ass home right now. Y'all ever got that? Y'all ever got that stern? She was not fucking around with me. So I hang up the phone. I'm like, alright, goodbye. I'll be home in a minute. She's like, no, I said right now. I was like, okay. So I hang up the phone. I start talking to him. I'm like, bro, what should I say? Where should I say I was? And he's like, I don't know, bro. Just don't say you were with me, because that would ruin my image. Because she knows him. And because he's like my best homie, I think. Yeah, if he's not best, he's like second best. But, so I'm asking him, and I'm like, what if I just say I was climbing up on a roof? Because I've done this before, like, actually, behind my house. I actually have a story that I could tell right there. Let me know if y'all want to hear that. But there's this roof behind my house, and there's a bar under, and then on top it's like 2 stories, and it's easy to climb up. So I just climb up there usually. And I remember I went out at night, but I'm not going to tell that right now. But that's a whole nother sneaking out story. But so I just told her that I told him that I was just gonna say that I snuck out to climb up on a roof, and that's what I did. So I left him. I dapped him up. He dapped me up, and I left. And when I got home, I was super faded. I was fucking fried. Let me tell you. I remember the story now. My memory's a little clogged up right now because I was high at the time. But I remember there's these big staircase I have to walk up just to get like back up to the main sidewalk if I wanted to walk on like where everybody could see me. So I walk up there, and she's standing at the top of the steps looking scary as hell. I don't know if I was high, but she looked scary. And I get up there, and we start walking, and bro, I was so salty because someone that I do not want to be embarrassed in front of was outside, and his girl was out there, and that was just embarrassing. But now we don't even talk about it anymore. But so we're walking past, and we get about 20 feet. We're walking, and she's talking to me like she's pissed. I look her in the eyes. Don't ever look your parents in the eyes if you're high. You can like look in their direction. Don't look like you're trying to avoid looking in looking them in the eyes, because that'll get you some shit. But right when I do that, I look in the eye. She says like 3 words, and then it clicks in her mind that I look faded because my eyes are glazed as shit, and my eyes don't get red when I smoke unless smoke gets in my eyes. But damn, I need more gameplay. But sorry guys. But basically it was a bad time when she realized that I was high, cause right when she does that, I see her arm like clench up, swing at me, full force, slaps me right in like my fucking like shoulder and neck. She tried to hit me in my face, but I kind of dodged, but my reactions weren't that fast. So she does that. I'm like, what the hell? She's like, shut up. And we keep walking, and we get inside, and she's like, go to your room, go to bed. And she was like, I'm getting a fucking lock for that window. I was like, okay. And then so I come back downstairs. You know what I did when I came back downstairs? Smoke more weed. But I come downstairs, and I'm chilling. I did that, and I just watched some YouTube, and then went to bed. And that's the story time for y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I enjoyed telling it. And I hope I can see y'all in the next video. Peace.